What is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new mod review. So today, you guys, we are taking a sneak peek at the brand new mod by Kawaii Stacie, and it is called Fish Are Friends. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Evan's Knitting because he is the one that told me about this mod. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I literally never, and I mean never, touch fish bowls or fish aquariums in The Sims 4, just because there's really not a hell of a lot that you can do with them. And so basically this little mod expands the possibilities that you can do with the aquarium. So let me go ahead and read the description really quick, just in case I don't get to cover everything. I want you guys to have a pretty good idea of what this mod entails. So it says, here's a little gift from me to you. This mod was requested a long time ago. You can now create a functional aquarium with this mod. So right here you can see some of the things that you can actually do, and furthermore it says that this mod is an override. It adds new interactions to the aquarium slash fish bowl, including a minor breeding feature. Interactions are autonomous, which means you will see your Sims and NPC fully interacting with the fish. There is a chance that you will get a moodlet slash buffs from interacting with the fish. The animations are borrowed from other interactions in game currently, since I am not an animator. Something I want to focus on is the ability that your fish can breed. I think this is something that should have been included into aquariums from the get-go. I feel like this would have really given players an incentive to continue using these items, because I love aquariums. Like I said, I think there's so much that you can do with them, but they just really weren't like vetted out, I suppose. Anyways, long story short, here is a little notification, and it says fish eggs. Soren has spotted some fish eggs. When they hatch, make sure you check your inventory. Bonus, there's a chance that your fish will have eggs. Interacting with the fish increases your chances, and also having a high fishing skill. The fish will be random, so this breeding feature is not as detailed as it could be. Now, is anybody else getting like full fisherman vibes? Imagine, okay, envision this for a second. Your Sim living in Sulati, living the fisherman's dream, opening up his very own or her very own fish shop, okay, having these aquariums, right, building relationships with the fish, and thus being able to like have your own fish hatchery, have your own, you know, fishing shop. I don't know. I'm kind of like just throwing out ideas here, but I feel like there's so much more that you could do with this, just with a little bit of imagination. So today we are going to be playing with the Nicholson household. You might be familiar with Sawyer and her daughter Bryn. I did do a Create a Sim a while back, and it was like the single mom and baby daddy type of scenario. They are available on the gallery Gen 2 606. The only difference is Bryn is actually a toddler on the gallery, whereas in this video, she is a full-fledged child, missing her 2 front teeth. Anyways, Sawyer is just chilling like a villain, like a boss. She's watching some reality show TV, and it is getting hot, it is getting spicy. However, she recently just purchased a brand new aquarium, and this is it. I did notice that there is a clock behind it, but we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Also, side note, this apartment here was created by Kayla, aka Little Mimsy. Just kidding, Little Simsy here on YouTube. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, it is available on her gallery as well. So I wanted to start with an empty aquarium, just so you guys could see the beginning options. You can immediately clean the aquarium, which I think is something we should probably do when we actually have fish, a reason for it to get dirty, I suppose. So let's go ahead and purchase some fish. Basically, all of the purchasing options are still the same. Nothing has changed. I am very tempted to fully stock with fish, but then if I do that, we're gonna have a ton of fish, and I'm not sure, but I feel like there was something about relationships in there. So for the moment, let's just start with a goldfish. So here is our goldfish. There isn't the option to name our goldfish. I don't know if we can do that with a fish bowl, but you know what? Let's go ahead and find out what the options are with fish bowls, because I have an idea. Well, maybe possibly. I think we can actually name the fish and fish bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little fish right there as well, and we are going to make this one a beautiful tetra, even though I can barely, wait, is it dead? Oh my god, is it dead? Why is it on its side? I'm a little confused. Okay, hold on. There it goes. All right, awesome. So yeah, when they're in the fishbowl, you can actually, okay, there's so many things. You can't name them in the fishbowl, but you can't obviously name them in the aquarium because there's multiple. Anyway, long story short, we can take a picture of a fish. We can fill the tank with water, which I think is really cool. We can feed the fish. We can clean the aquarium. We can purchase more if we'd like. And we can wave, watch with excitement, boredom, talk, and view the fish as well. So I'm going to have Sawyer come over here, and she is going to wave at her new friend. I don't know why I said it like that. I was going to try to come up with something, but that's basically what came out of my lips. Anyways, we have a little like thought bubble over Sawyer, and it's actually really cute. She's literally waving at the fish. I mean, I like it. What the heck? Fish eggs spotted? Are you kidding already? Sawyer's just spotted some fish eggs. When they hatch, make sure to check your inventory. That was crazy fast, you guys. I was not expecting to have fish eggs so soon. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to do is maybe have her go over here and take a picture of a fish. I also noticed that there is a moodlet here, and it says fish eggs spotted. Sawyer has spotted some fish eggs in the aquarium. You will receive a random fish when they hatch. So apparently, the egg will hatch in 24 hours. So she is taking pictures of the fish. I am wondering, of course I'm curious, if they're going to be in her inventory. It doesn't appear to be. Obviously, she could take a picture herself of the fish if she wanted to, but it doesn't seem to be building her photography skill, so that kind of sucks. I would love to see that in the future, especially if you are taking care of that or taking pictures of them. You would think that that would happen just naturally. So we're also going to talk to the fish. All right, we're gonna have a little conversation. I don't know, some silly fish jokes, which I don't know any offhand. We're also gonna watch the fish with a little excitement. Now, I am curious if children can also do the same interactions or any of these interactions at all. Now, it doesn't appear that we are building a relationship with this fish in particular, which is totally fine. But I am really excited about the fish egg, so I can't wait to see what that is going to look like. So, is there anything else that we can do? Oh, yes, I want her to go and clean the aquarium, and then we're gonna have her also fill up the tank. Awesome. I actually think this is really cute. Like, this is super duper cute, especially if your sim is what is it called, like a child of the ocean, where they just naturally have like these really deep-seated, I guess, you know, connections to marine life or whatever the situation might be. This might be something that makes a little more sense. I do wish there was a few more things that would come of this. Maybe I don't know, like the whole, you know, we're talking maybe some charisma skill. That'd be cool. Possibly some photography skill. Like making this also a skill object would really take it to the next level. But as it is, I think it's absolutely adorable. So you guys saw her cleaning, which it's perfect because she's literally just spraying it down. I love that. Let's also have her go over here and fill the tank with some water. This fish is gigantic. Okay, so she's filling it with a watering can. That is cute. And she's literally just doing it on the floor. So I mean, probably the watering, like filling the tank with water. I mean, okay, wait, hold on, pause. I was gonna say that might not be necessary, but she did just get a moodlet, and it says nicely done. More water for the fish, which means a better living space. So I mean, even though the animation, which Kawaii did say she's not an animator, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I do like the fact that it is added in there because you do get a nice little happy moodlet from it. So as you guys saw, there are some interactions now with the fishbowl, which is great. So maybe you don't want a whole entire aquarium setup, which I totally understand. You can basically come over here and do the exact same things. Now, I am curious. I'm just going to go and feed them, even though this is like a, you know, wait, hold on. She just acquired the comedy. Why is she, is this an EA interaction? Because if this is, literally, like, she's getting fish flakes all over the floor. What the heck? All right, you know what? Screw the watering can. Like, honestly, if this is EA, then that's funny too. Even if it's not, I think it's adorable. Okay, so I really like that. But yeah, there's not much else to do at the moment. I am curious to know if this object would ever get dirty. I don't see anything that is prompting that is a possibility. Sawyer's daughter just came home from school, and I'm really curious to see if children can also interact with the aquariums and the fish bowls. So here is the moment of truth. I'm a little nervous, and Okay, so they can. Awesome. They can basically do all of the same things that adults can. And I'm actually just going to have Bryn come over here and wave at the fish. We're going to also have her maybe watch with a boredom too, because, you know, she's always wanted a puppy. She's always wanted a cat, but instead of mom got her a damn goldfish, like a sea dog. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she's excited. She is kind of excited. Like, hey, cool. Like, awesome. What is this thing going to do? But then she realizes that's about it. That's about it. The only other trick they know is belly up. You know what I'm saying? Roll over, but like when it's all over, you feel me? Anyways, let me see if she actually gets a moodlet for watching with boredom, just to see what happens. Oh, you're invited. Bryn has been invited to an event. You can accept the event in the slice of life menu. You have 2 days to respond. Oh, that's a different mod. Oh, but that's cool though. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's just out of like sheer curiosity, even though like this is probably for a different video. Let me see what event we actually got invited to. Oh, we got invited to a pool party. That is so cool. So it is the next morning, and I have been trying to wait patiently for these fish eggs to hatch. But something that just dawned on me, and I'm probably sure you guys already picked up on this earlier in the video, is how the hell did this goldfish breed with itself? I'm just curious. I don't know how, but I mean, I'm not gonna ask any damn questions. Anyways, you have a couple of different options. You can wait until the eggs hatch, which in this case are in 4 hours, or if you have the UI cheats in, you can just kind of right click it and then immediately your fish eggs will hatch. Because we are only 3 hours away, I think I'm just going to have Sawyer wait patiently just in case something actually happens or anything becomes of it. So I will see you guys soon. Our moodlet has disappeared, and I do believe we should have some fish in our inventory. Remember, Kawaii Stacie said this isn't going to be super accurate, so don't expect like a bunch of goldfish. Literally, you can get any type of fish at random, which I actually like a little bit better. So in our inventory, we have a salmon and a perch, which is actually really freaking sweet. I didn't get any type of moodlet to celebrate the occasion or any notification for that matter. Oh my god, I was just about to wrap up the video when Sawyer was taking a few different pictures of the fish, and then she got this moodlet here, you guys, and it says, ugly little fish. The fish in the aquarium looks so weird. You've got to be at like the lowest of lows to roast a freaking fish. Like, yo, even if I think a fish is ugly, I would never ever say it. That is like literally the most funniest thing, but also side note, like the most horrible thing I think I've read. Anyways, you guys, in a nutshell, that is the Fish Are Friends mod in its entirety. At least I think so. I might have missed a couple moodlets, buffs, and whatever here and there. But if you guys are interested in picking up this mod, I will leave the link in the description for you guys. And with that said, I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I've never choose to let this slip, but I'm here somewhere in the ocean, still wrapped around your fingertip, just like beating round the bush. I'm half the man I